This is a mock interview conducted by ForumIAS Academy at New Delhi. The interview panel includes eminent academicians, retired bureaucrats, and other luminaries. The objective of the program is to acquaint the candidate with the format and expectations of the personality test conducted by UPSC.
Another problem.
Madam, sir.
Yeah, please come in.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Please take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Garg,
Yes,
Akash
sir.
Garg. You have done civil engineering, then took optional as maths.
Yes, sir.
So you must be very much interested in maths, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You did your engineering in 2016.
Yes, sir.
What did you do after that?
Sir, I was preparing for the civil services full time. Yes, sir. So this is my last attempt, 6th attempt and first call for interview.
So that means for 6 years you prepared for it. It means you really are motivated towards civil services. What really attracts you in civil services?
So it was my during my college days that I got to know about the government functioning, and during this initiative of ours where we used to visit the villages and prepare children for this Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya entrance exam. So I got exposure to how government functions, different schemes and the welfare approaches of government towards the marginalized sections. So that really motivated me, to so that I can also contribute for the nation
That
building.
means motivation was strong enough to keep you invested for 6 years.
So it was a step-by-step process where I was improving and also learning many things and gaining knowledge. So I knew I would make it one day. So that was enough to keep me going.
So what do you think was going against you? Because 6 attempts is quite a bit.
So the civil services in itself is a complex exam and very dynamic. So it was in my optional paper, mathematics, where I was lacking. So it took me a while to understand the demand of this exam and the efforts needed to put into the mathematics subjects.
Okay. Maths, do you think there is a Nobel Prize for maths?
No, sir, there is no Nobel Prize for mathematics.
Is there any prize equivalent to Nobel Prize in maths?
So the highest prize that is given is Fields Medal in mathematics. Then there is Abel Prize also.
The Abel Prize is treated as equivalent to Nobel Prize or not?
I'm not very sure, sir, but I think Fields Medal is the highest.
Field Medal has. Recently, the Abel Prize was declared. Are you aware what is the topic? And
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of it.
You see the full numbers and continuous numbers, concrete numbers and continuous numbers. In mathematics, you do it. Concrete numbers have more scope, or continuous numbers have more scope for development of various disciplines in life.
I'm sorry, sir, I'm not able
I'm
to
saying
know.
continuous numbers and concrete numbers. You know that?
No, sir, I haven't heard of what you really mean by continuous and concrete.
Continuous numbers 1, 1.2, 1, 1.22, and discrete numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4 digits, integers. So continuous numbers and concrete numbers. I mean, I'm telling it that way. I'm not a student of mathematics, so I'm just as a journalist I'm asking. So which has had more scope in developing various disciplines?
Sir, as far as the continuous numbers are concerned, they are more precise than the...
Continuous is more precise.
Sir, they are more...
Or discrete, integers are more precise.
So I think the continuous numbers are more precise because they have the more information as to what the digits are after the decimal points.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Akash.
Yes, sir.
Akash, you come from Meerut and you have graduated from IIT Roorkee. Akash, tell me something. There was an accident near Roorkee of a famous cricketer, right? And there was a wide discussion regarding the condition of roads there. So are you aware what is the condition of roads? Is it fine or is it not as per standards that should have been on a national highway? What is your assessment? It was in the newspapers a lot that the NHAI took action after that accident and it took a repair of the roads in that whole region. So have you read about it? What is the condition of roads there?
So, in my own experience, while traveling to from Meerut to Roorkee, the national highway has been recently constructed bypassing the 𝐂𝐻𝐽 area. So it was major part of it was under construction, and the lacuna that we have is with regard to the maintenance of certain sections. So I think if we consider the condition of the road, so maintenance part has to be more focused upon. Yes, sir. Otherwise, the national highway has been excellently built, and the quality of road in general is very good.
Fine. Okay. So, Akash, tell me that in Meerut, what is the product which is being focused under one district, one product?
So it is the sports goods that are being promoted through one district, one product scheme.
Okay, okay. So, Akash, in cricket, normally two balls are used widely. One is the SG ball and one is the 𝐂𝐻𝐫𝐢𝐻 ball. What is the difference between those two balls? Because in India, most of the times in Test cricket, SG ball is used, whereas when we go abroad, in Australia or England, the 𝐂𝐻𝐫𝐢𝐻 ball is used. So why is there a difference? Is there a difference in the quality of the two balls? SG is one of the most prominent manufacturer of cricket equipment. Are you aware?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of the
Okay,
differences.
okay. You can read about it.
Yes, sir.
What is the relationship of Meerut with Hastinapur?
So Hastinapur lies in the Meerut district, and Hastinapur has been famous in the ancient mythology of the Hinduism, being the core of the kingdom of the Kauravas.
Okay, okay. So has some excavation also taken place there?
So in the nearby areas of Meerut, like Alamgirpur is there, then Sinoli in the Bagpat has excavations has led to the evidence of the ancient valley civilizations.
Okay, what is the significance of the excavations at Sinoli?
So it has led to the findings of the human skeletons. Around hundreds of human skeletons were found in the Sinoli Bagpat area. That has led to the many important information about the.
What else? Something was found there which was never found earlier in India. For the first time, it was found there.
So I think it was the chariot.
Chariot. Okay, good. Thank you.
Hi Akash.
Hello, sir.
Akash, this is your last attempt
Yes, sir.
and you have not been working.
No, sir.
Any particular reason for not joining any job? That like you passed out in 2016 and it has been over 6-7 years, right? So any particular objective with that?
Sir, I thought I might clear in 1 or 2 attempts, but in every attempt I came across the things that I need to work upon. So it just it was a cyclic process, and if I see today that giving full time, I was able to got a call in 6th attempt. So what if I was doing it for the part time? So I think that was the reason.
So you're saying that people who are working, they do not have an edge of clearing.
So it depends on the individual's capacity. So many working people also clear exam with the good marks.
Okay. And who has been, like you're preparing from your hometown Meerut or you're staying here?
Sir,
in
in
Delhi?
hometown Meerut.
Where do you live in Meerut?
Sir, Bagpat Road, Maliana.
Okay. And who has been funding your studies there? Like how do you, like it is just the parents or you have some sibling working?
No, sir, there's a family business, it's there.
Okay. Okay, so you are from Meerut. Let's talk about Meerut. We have been talking about. Give me 5 things other than revolt, 1857 revolt, for which Meerut is famous.
Sir, if you come across the modern Indian history, so Meerut in the 1929 Meerut conspiracy is there. So then in 1946, the last pre-independence Congress session was held in Meerut, in which the decision to form a constituent assembly was taken. And then
Which year?
in 1946.
46. It was headed by whom?
Sorry, I'm not
Okay, go
sure.
ahead. Okay, beyond history, what else is it famous for?
So then it is famous for its Meerut is one of the cities where the earliest commercial publication was established in the late 19th century.
Okay.
Then Meerut has the 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐬𝐿 University, which has the credit of being the first university to start the MPhil course there.
Anything related to culture?
So then there are industrial goods. I'm not sure about the cultural famous thing.
Have you not heard of 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐬𝐿?
Yes, sir. It started as a one-day cattle trade fair. Then it is the highlight of the.
Have you
annual-
attended a 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐬𝐿 ever?
Yes, sir. In the childhood days, we used to visit there.
Okay, so who conducts it?
Sir, it's the. I'm not very sure, but municipality corporation. I think it
Yes,
conducts.
good enough. And why is it called 𝐂𝐶handi?
Sir, it got its name from the 𝐂𝐶handi Devi temple, which is there.
The name of the temple is 𝐂𝐶handi Devi.
Chandi Devi.
Chandi Devi. Then why no?
I'm not sure about why now.
Okay. It's because of the Navratra. All right. Talking about you mentioned about municipal corporation. Who is the present mayor there?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of it.
Acha, is there a metropolitan planning committee there?
Sorry, sir, I don't know.
Okay, one last question. If not UPSC, then what?
Sir, I have thought about pursuing law. And
So you'll be studying for another 4-5 years.
so it's a 3 years course, and side by side, we can do practice and earn some money.
Side by side practice without having a degree.
Yes, sir, we can practice while studying.
Acha. Okay. Thank you, Akash.
Thanks.
Sir.
Akash,
Yes, sir.
it seems you play Sudoku.
Yes, sir.
So, can there be more than one solution for one Sudoku?
Yes, sir, it can. The minimum number of the clues required is 17 for a unique solution. So
Why Maki Kazi invented Sudoku?
I'm not sure, sir.
Is Maki Kazi alive or dead?
I don't know, sir.
Okay, he passed recently. He is the inventor of Sudoku. You also play squash.
Yes, sir, I played in college.
Do you still play?
No, sir.
So, do you remember why hot ball tends to bounce more?
Sir, it's the properties of rubber. The molecules are more dynamic while they are hot.
You tell me these three terms. What are these three terms? Let, strike, and tight. Let, stroke, and tight.
So let is when the person obstructs another person while striking a shot, and then so it is being called, and if it is let, then a warning is given, and while stroke, I'm not able to recall, sir, but I think the penalty point is given in the stroke.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure, sir.
I'm not sure. Okay, you also do motorbiking in hilly areas. So in recent times, it has been observed that hill stations are witnessing various threats. So suggest 5 steps for sustainable development of Himalayan region of India.
So first of all, the development that we are taking, the development that is taking place there has to be very analyzed and studied before constructing any projects. the environment impact assessment has to be done, taking the local.
Just 5 steps.
Yes, sir.
Please, 5 steps.
So for the development, one has to take the study, proper study the area wise, and for promoting tourism, the footfall has to be controlled, and the environment impact has to be reduced, considering the waste and the pollution that the people create, and we has to protect the environment there by stopping the deforestation, and the river bed has to be controlled.
You also pursue mathematics. Explain us this room from the prism of mathematics.
Sorry, sir?
Explain to us this room from the prism of mathematics.
So we start with the geometrical appearance of this room. So it does not fit into any standard shapes, and that's all, sir. That's all I can think of.
If 2 events are disjoint, what is the probability of them both occurring at the same time? If 2 events are disjoint, what is the probability of both occurring at the same time?
I think probability is 0 if they are disjoint. So they will not occur at the same time.
Are you sure?
No, sir.
Chalo. What's the difference between mortar and concrete?
So concrete is a mix of cement aggregates and the water, sand, and the mortar does not contain the cement.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
No. Mortar contains cement plus sand.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, sir. Thank you.
Do you know the relationship between G.H. Hardy and Ramanujan?
So they were colleagues at the.
Yes. Are you aware about any formula that they both came up together?
So there's Ramanujan Hardy number is there, 1729.
Yes.
Other than that, I think some basic tenets which are required for administration, you all have it. You have a good personality, you have good communication skills as well. Some pauses are there, just it is the reflection of your confidence. That is it. So do not give too many mocks now. Just focus on consolidating your knowledge.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? So that was it, sir.
Thank you, sir.